Let's learn one more string method. Today we are going to learn the one of the string method called compareTo. compareTo compareTo method. This will be taking the string, another string as a parameter, another string as a parameter. This method will return int as a return type. Okay, so this compareTo method in Java is used to compare the two strings. Okay, compare the two strings lexicographically, that is in dictionary order it will compare it. So when to use this compareTo method? When to use this compareTo method? So we will be using this compareTo method in sorting strings. We'll be using this compareTo methods to check the order. We'll be using this compareTo method to perform equality check. Perform equality check also. We will be using this compareTo method. Okay. So how this compareTo method works? How compareTo method works? How this compareTo method work? Let's see how this will work. This compareTo method will return 0 if two strings are equal. If two strings are equal, if two strings are equal, this method will return 0. Okay. If let's say if string 1 is greater than string 2, this method will return positive number. If string 1 is less than string 2, this method will return negative number. Negative number. So here, let me take an example. Let me take an example. I'll be taking a simple example. Okay. Let's say, let's imagine you have a string 1, have a string str1 goes to hello. str2 goes to, let's say, same hello. Here we are comparing the two strings. str1 dot compareTo of str2, sorry, 2. So at this time the contents are equal, right? H, H, E, E, L, L. So these contents are equal. So what it will do is internally, when you are like comparing the strings, it will be converting these characters into the Unicode values, that are ASCII values. Okay. For H, it will be a different ASCII value. For E, it will be different ASCII value. So if all these ASCII values, if both contents are same, see here the contents are same, right? Like we are performing equality check over here. Is str1 dot compareTo of str2. If both these contents are equal, okay, then it will return 0. Let's say if I am writing uppercase letters in string 2, now I am comparing. So as Java is case sensitive, right? So there is a difference between the small lowercase e and the uppercase e. Okay, so now str1, let me compare the str1 and str1 and str2. Now this time it will return positive. Okay, assume that it will return positive. If here, if I am writing HELL or something like this, H is in caps, E in caps, and LL, both the str1 LL and O in, the rest of the letters would be small cases. So at this time, it will return negative. Okay, so fine. Yeah, that's all about for this string method. So we'll be seeing a real-time scenario on this in the next lesson.